Hey guys, Oddish Allen here, and I'm coming at you guys with just trying to tell you guys about this new amazing stuff that's come out for Rocket League. It's multiplayer workshop maps. Now I know me and all my friends, we've been waiting for this shit for a long time. I'm sure a lot of people out there in the workshop community, in the Rocket League mod community, have been waiting for this for an even longer time. You know, this is some exciting stuff, and you know, it's kind of confusing. Even though they give most of the instructions, there's a lot of information on their pages. I'm just gonna go through with it with a step-by-step instruction, and I'm gonna throw down even a text file in the description, you know, explaining, you know, step-by-step how to do this if you don't want to watch the entire video. And if you do, you know, this will help you out visually for some of you visual learners. Now this shit's pretty easy, you know what I'm saying. All you got to do is come to this is their mod page, and pretty much all the links that we're gonna need are gonna be right here. I'm gonna throw this link down in the description. I'll throw all the links that are also on this page down in the description if you don't even want to go through all that. Alright, so the only thing you got to really do is you gotta download the framework for the programs and all that. And so it throws it up here. These are made by Microsoft. They're legit. They're none of this is viruses. I've checked it all out. It's good. I know that doesn't mean like that, you know, some guy, I'm some dude on the internet, you know, with like nothing. But anyway, these two things are made by Microsoft. They're network frameworks and just C++ redistributables. Easy stuff. Every program uses these. So all you do is just click them. You'll take it. It'll take you to the actual Microsoft website. Hit download. After you download that, you want to run it, install it, and I'll show you. A lot of times you're already going to have that one. Just click it, go to the Microsoft redistributable, and if you feel like you need to catch up with some of this stuff, stop, pause the video, you know, whatever. Get out of my face. Anyway, you're gonna have to disable that lot because MediaFire is garbage, and you just click the green button back there. It just says download. Yeah, you got the idea. And you just launch it, all the good stuff. On this page it even goes through most of the instructions with you. Like I said, these guys are awesome. Props to them for making this stuff. You also want to go to the read more about it here. This is blue right here under the workshop multiplayer section, or the how to use direct IP section, my bad. Read more about it here. You go to download, just click the download again, install it, run it. And what this is essentially, it's a program for third-party Rocket League, or third-party developers, not just Rocket League developers, but it's a packet capture that allows you, that it's the core of what allows you to play a custom map across the LAN. Without it, the game wouldn't know how to tell, you know, speak to the other person about what you're doing. So this is very important to have if you plan on playing multiplayer. And after you have all that downloaded, you want to download this, and this is the actual core mod itself. You want to open it up, and after you open it up, it pops up with your rocket launcher here, and you want to extract to your desktop. And after you have it extracted to your desktop, you actually have the mod here. So let's talk about how to set up the mod and how to get going in multiplayer and all that good stuff. So first off, you want to launch the mod. You don't want to have Rocket League open. Also, for any maps that you want to play, you want to have all the maps on the workshop already subscribed to, that you and your friends want to play. Both of you have to have the map subscribed to. You want to launch Rocket League. After you launch Rocket League, here on the map swapper, your list of workshop maps will pop up after you hit refresh. So you want to hit refresh, have your list of workshop maps pop up, and then you and your friends want to select from this list of workshop maps. Whether you're the host or they're the host, both of you have to have the maps swapped over to the workshop map. And all this does is it replaces the underpass map. It literally just takes the workshop map, renames it underpass, and removes the underpass. Don't worry, underpass is not gone from your game files. it will replace it if you hit restore at any point, but you have to have Rocket League closed. So you'll select your your map that you want on it. You'll say beach volleyball. You hit swap. It'll say swap successfully with underpass. And then after that, you want to go to main. Hit load mods, and it should say injected. It'll say not injected if you haven't loaded. Or if you don't want to do that every time you boot up Rocket League, you can go into the settings tab here, hit auto load. Check this auto load mods box. Disclaimer: if you do want to play an online match after you've launched Rocket Launcher, in Rocket League, please close Rocket League and Rocket Launcher. I don't know if it will be detected by Rocket League servers, but keep yourself safe. Make sure, and this way, you're not going to get detected for hacks and none of that stuff like that. Super simple stuff, right? Alright, and after you have all that done, you want to go to your direct IP tab here. Now whoever's the host, whether you're hosting through, now you do need a LAN adapter. You can get LAN adapters that like Hamachi, Evolve, or if you're a little bit more tech savvy and you know how to do port forwarding, forward your boys a port if you're the host. And if you're the host, you don't have to do this step, but if you're not the host, you put the host's IP in here. You just change it to whatever goobly gob, 10.21.1.1.10.3, and you want to have the semicolon, and this is to separate the IP from the port, and then you want to put your boy's port in, whatever he gives you. Most of the time it's going to be 7777. That's just the universal port for like Terraria and almost all of the games that do this, and that's generally the port you want to forward. You don't have to, but it's a good port. And after you have the port forwarded, you just hit run, and then you go into actual Rocket League here, and you want to hit play local match. If you're not the host, you want to hit join local lobby. Now, and the host match will pop up here, and you just double click it and you join. But if you are the host, you hit host local match, and you set it all up here. If you want to have rumble power-ups, you use rumble power-ups. You want to, if you don't want any of that stuff, you don't have to have. But if you want to play specifically the workshop maps, you have to change the arena in either rumble or soccer to underpass. It'll look like this, and you can, in all the mutator settings still work and all that good stuff. You just have to change it to the underpass. You create the map. You don't have to set a name and password. I mean, no one else is going to connect you on LAN over the internet besides the people that you give your information to. And then you just join a match, and boom, you're playing a workshop map with your buddies. They join in. You guys have a good time and all that good stuff. If you're looking for more information on how to actually use some of the mod stuff by using the little squiggly line beside the one, can't think of what it's called, the asterisk, I think. You just go there, but it has all kinds of cool stuff. So you can spawn, 1 billion balls. You could fucking, have 32, infinite fucking AIs or something like that. You could also, probably the coolest thing about this mod, honestly, is in game event modes. You can, in the test stuff, you can actually uncap how many people can be on each team. So if you and a group of 20 people want to get into this giant volleyball match, you can do it now with this mod. You just allow more than 8 players, and boom, everyone in the game gets to have a great time. This is groundbreaking stuff right here. I know my community, we have 15, 20 people on it sometimes, and we all want to get in, and you just can't. But now you can. This is the great thing about this mod. You know it, guys. And if you have any questions, leave a comment down below. Also go to the forums of these moderators on the Rocket League mods forums. Also go to the Reddit forums, on Rocket League mods. Post if you have any questions. They have a link to their Discord. I'll also leave a link to the Discord down in the description. That way, If anything goes wrong, you're having any kinds of troubles, they're great people. They'll help you out. Trust me. Go there. Ask. Don't be afraid. And you guys have a wonderful day.